for the game, I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught by Howard. Powers through again. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Jordan Howard.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
4-yard line.
Second and 11. They run it with Carson. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
A gain of 9.
And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Woo! And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. And that's caught. It's Desmond Patman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Defense gives up the touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Patman. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Down by Michael O.J. Mudia.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The rookie C.D. Lamb, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working out of the gun. Love. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Escaping the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Now, after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll try the left side. Hines. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Eagles 3.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
That's complete. Okuwebunam. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 8. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Desmond Patman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try the left side. It's Hines, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
We'll take that.
Love now to pass on 1st down. That is into the hands of Patman. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Love fires that quickly outside. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Desmond Patman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
It's good. Makes the score Eagles 17. Ravens 7.
Touchdown. He'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
3rd and 12.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
First down, Baltimore.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's caught on the right side, it's Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Down, Ravens.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
2 yards on the
So
pickup.
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
49-yard line.
Now the second down throw on target. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. First and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now it's Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put...
Helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Eric Murray. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 39-yard line.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys have got it first half.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this carries into the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. The throw over the middle taken in. And all of a sudden they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 52 yards.
Good goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Love. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The quick slant caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Going back to Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run with Barkley, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. And that'll set them back 5. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Here's Carson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down.
Burrow will throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
A loss of 5 yards.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Short throw to Smith.
Burrow.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Again, it's Barkley. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Working out of the gun. Love. And this is going to be incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
on 2nd down. Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Trey Hendrickson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
That's the
lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Pass.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
12 yards on the play, but it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Only took them 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. CeeDee Lamb. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
12 yards there and a 1st down. On 1st down, Hines. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Looking sideline, incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. 3rd down here. The Ravens on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is third down and 12. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, well, it's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. It's Carson looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Eagles, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll have another home date next week as the New York Giants come to town. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh.
She-Rag got me.
Hit boy and be so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that sit their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then